That's a line you can't cross.
Yeah, you can't platform that kind of disgustingness that they.
I still struggle with that on TikTok because every day I really want to debate Caleb and I just won't do it. But every day I'm like, maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe I'll just, because sometimes I think embarrassing them is more important
than the platforming. Yeah.
Not everybody can be a robot polisher.
So I'm noticing your Saturn V rocket, Ben.
Yeah.
Got mine right here.
The Lego space shuttle, finally.
Oh yeah, look at that.
So excited. Here it is, the Lego ISS. I've been waiting ages to do this.
Thing is ridiculous. You've got lights in it though, which I don't have.
I was just going to show off to you.
Yeah, show off the.
I've got my coffee in my Little Mermaid mug. So exciting, isn't it? Look at these, they're so cool. Look, space guy, so cool.
This is the kind of rocket that's going to take people to the moon. What do you think about that?
It's going to be so cool.
Normally, I'm quite quick at building Lego.
It keeps just falling apart. And like just before this live, actually, I was kind of putting it on my desk and the top third stage fell off and just shattered on the floor. I was like, oh.
And I'm quite good at finding the pieces quite quickly, and I'm quite good at putting it together.
I just never touch it. I always just have it sitting there. And
yeah, that's the smart way to do it. But I got to figure out how to get it on the wall because I have a very bad setup here because my background sucks.
Oh, cool! We're building a satellite. Oh, so cool!
It's really cool.
It's starting to look like a space shuttle now.
What do you think it will be like being on the moon and looking back here at Earth?
Really cool.
This side of my room has the space station.
Oh, you've got the ISS. That is the most fragile Lego thing ever.
Oh, that's so cool.
How cool is it that people are going to be walking on the moon?
Really, really cool.
Yes, look at that. I'm loving it.
At the lunar lander there.
Man. You got them all.
Yeah, I gotta get it from my Pokemon studio.
I got Arcanine right here, you can really tell.
I pulled my first Charizard the other day.
If you are into Pokemon.
Absolutely never get bored of this. What goes down there? Cool. Hey.
Seems like a lot of effort to the learning curve, I guess. But.
Yeah, and I think it's a lot of hassle. People that are good at it, they're good at it, and they have figured out. But even then, you watch videos and people are like, oh,
but I guess that's part of the fun.
It's the fun, I guess.
But if we listen to the official advice and do as we are told, and yes, you fucking idiot flat earthers, it is a globe. Talking about flat earthers, it's no wonder they are some of the people that are spreading dangerous and moronic misinformation about the virus.
For clarity, a sore arm is classified as an adverse reaction. That's exactly what I had when I had my first dose.
When someone asks, what is a woman? The answer requires a discussion of genetics and neurochemistry.
I'm not a biologist.
I'm very passionate about public science literacy and science denial.
Morons that are called anti-vaxxers. Exactly what you'd expect to see from a flat earther. Worries me how many people might not get vaccinated.
Exactly what you'd expect to see from a flat earther.
Efficacy of these vaccines has been excellent, with up to 90% protection from death and or hospitalisation.
And that's what makes anti-vaxxers dumber than flat earthers. They've got no reason to think that they're being lied to about vaccines.
They happily take the scientific consensus about the shape of the Earth and space,
but still think the government is choosing to poison your children.
So as I mentioned earlier, anti-vaxxers are very stupid. Ahoy hoy, I'm Planet Walking. The highest amount of aluminium
has been used safely for over 6 decades in vaccines. Nothing in a vaccine that can harm us.
Should be everything you need to know regarding its safety.
And the reward of the vaccination program far outweighs the risk. It would not have been approved if it wasn't safe.
There is not really any strong position against
getting this vaccine.
I don't see why you wouldn't take it. That will save lives.
Vaccinate your kids.
Get vaccinated. not everybody can be a robot polisher.
Well, I think that's because of racism.
We are apes, we are not monkeys.